midnight hour. God's gonna turn it around. Hey, it's gonna work in your favor. Hi darlings, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, I'm Mia. If you're returning, I'm glad to have you. First things first, fresh new set on the hop. Also, my hair has been coming out so cute and so curly and so fluffy these last few days, but today it came out real tight and it's giving Annie. It's still cute, but like, this wasn't the vibe I was going for. Also, I'm not crying. My eyes are watering so bad. These allergies are kicking my petunia. Anyway, child, I, like a lot of you, am a busy young lady. We have businesses, we have families, we have children, we have dogs to take care of. We got side projects and businesses. We still want to harbor relationships with friends. I think we get so tied up and so busy thinking about all the things that we have to do that it's easy not to make time for ourselves, and that's just not gonna cut it. I personally feel like you should be your top priority, because the best way to take care of number 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 is to take care of number 1 first. So today we're going to talk easy tips and tricks to implement into your everyday life. Nothing too crazy, but just to make sure that you have some time dedicated to you and that you are at ease with all the things and all the motion going on in your life. Before we get into the video though, y'all already know, subscribe down below if you haven't. We're on the road to 1,000. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on the bell notification so you are notified whenever I post a new video. Socials are in the description box as well. Go ahead and follow me if you want to keep up with me outside of here. And we're gonna go ahead and hop into the video. First things first is to pop up out of bed and shower immediately. You need to be getting up as soon as your alarm goes off. Do not snooze the alarm. It's time for you to get up. Second of all, a shower is just gonna help you like wake up, be in a good mood. I know I don't like to talk in the morning. I'm not social in the morning. Luckily, nobody lives with me. But I don't talk to me for the first 2 hours of the day. And I think me hopping up and getting in the shower immediately just kind of like eases me into waking up. It's nice and warm and lovely. I'm clean, I'm fresh. So make sure that you are getting up, getting yourselves together. And that's just a lovely way to start your day. My morning time in the bathroom is sacred to me. That is my favorite part of the day. I shower, I gua sha and do my skincare. I get to look at how nice and lovely and pretty I am with no makeup on. I'm doing my wood therapy and body sculpting. It just gets me set for the day. So if you need to wake up a little bit earlier to get that stuff done, then wake up a little bit earlier. But it's so important for you to have time for yourself at the beginning of the day before you start pouring yourself into everything else. Morning beverages. I love a morning beverage. It's nothing like waking up and making my tea. I have recently been having like 5 beverages in the morning. That is a little OD. You don't have to be like me, but I like my green tea or peppermint tea. Then I have a matcha. Then I have chia seed water. Then what else do I have? My cucumber lemon water. It's just all the things, but that's what I like to do. Make sure if you drink coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker, but make sure you get up, treat yourself to a nice cup of coffee. That is just gonna be your reward for waking up and taking on the day. Drink these while you are planning out your to-do list for the day or journaling. This is all still part of your morning routine. You need to be romanticizing your morning routine. I know romanticizing sounds kind of like, but that's what you need to be doing, and making it your lovely, sacred, happy time in the morning. Now let's talk food, because the hardest thing for me to do every day, it doesn't matter what kind of work I have going on, what kind of workouts I have going on, what's going on with Rich. If I don't know what I'm going to eat during the day, my whole day is thrown off. And if you're like me, y'all know I take 4 hours to figure out what I want to eat. I'm working on that. But meal prepping or prepping ingredients, I'm not a meal prep girl because I don't want to keep eating the same meal every day. But if you prep ingredients, take your Sunday afternoon or Saturday night, if you just want to relax on Sundays, that's what I've been doing. Prep your ingredients for the week or a couple days, and then you just go in the refrigerator and start mixing up pouring up your meals throughout the day. So then you're never worried about what you're gonna eat. You're not waiting till the last minute and actually starving yourself throughout the day or not eating at all, because that's not healthy either. This is just gonna keep your day good and flowing throughout your tasks. Make sure you have some snacks to maintain your energy throughout the day. We need to stop walking around with our heads hurting and low energy and always wanting to take naps and stuff, and we lethargic because we're not eating. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Keep your water near at all times. This has become a bit easier because we have cute little cups like these. I love this. I just got it. Yeah, but I keep water near me. Y'all know I have my beverages. I have lemon and cucumber water. Then I have regular water in there too. If you have any supplements, I started taking recently electrolytes and sea moss in the morning. So we're talking about energy, we're talking about our health. This is how we're gonna keep it throughout the day. Don't be drinking 3 and 4 caramel macchiatos and lattes and stuff and you haven't had any water. That's not good. We're keeping up with the health trend here, and now we're going to talk about workout classes. So you guys know I am an avid workout class taker. I love these because I can make them fit into my schedule. I choose what time I want to go. It is timed, so I know I'm only going to be in there for whatever time is allotted, an hour, hour and a half most. I don't have any decision fatigue because I'm not trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to miss a workout because missing workout classes is expensive. So I know for sure that I'm going to go and get my workout in during the day. If you are not a workout class girl though, I do recommend getting a walking pad. I have one of those in my living room too because I work from home. I sit down a lot, which is not my favorite thing. So pop up your little like work desk and then put your treadmill underneath it. You're getting your steps in while you are continuing to do your work. It's a twofer and we love twofers around here. The next thing is time blocking. This one has really helped me as well as just minimizing my tasks throughout the day. I'm somebody that needs a checklist because I like to, first of all, I need to know like what the plan is. Also, I like to just check things off. It gives me a sense of satisfaction knowing that the task is crossed off the list. So make sure that you have an actual like achievable amount of tasks throughout the day. I give myself 3 tasks a day. If I could just knock out those 3 tasks, I'm satisfied. I have a certain amount of time to do this task, a certain amount of time to do this task, a certain amount of time to do this task. So that makes it easier for me. It kind of lights a fire under your butt too to like get it done. If you need a 15-minute time block to tidy up a little bit or 15 minutes just to like relax and scroll on your phone, put that time in your calendar so you're not like lost scrolling on TikTok for an hour and a half and you still have things to do. Set your alarms, get your time blocks, map it out. You have to set brain triggers. It's like cause and effect. Because this is happening, I know it's time to do this. When my sunrise clock alarm goes off in the morning and the birds are chirping, I know it's time to get up. When I have my jazz playing in the background, I know it's time to focus on work. When my candles are lit and my lights are dim, I know it's time to start winding it down and going to bed. Y'all out here bed rotted, working from bed, eating on the couch, eating in the bed. Like, you don't have designated times and places to do things. So when you get in bed, you don't think it's time to go to sleep. You think it's time to stay up all night and scroll on TikTok. That's not the vibes. Your room is a place to sleep. Your kitchen is a place to eat. Your living room is a place to live and relax. And you have to set it up like that so that you are not constantly boggled down and preoccupied when you should be worried about the things that are at hand. You can use your iPhone, set your sleep reminders. It'll tell you, okay, it's an hour before your bedtime. It's 2 hours before your bedtime. It's time to take your showers, start winding down. We're not working hours and hours and hours all day 24/7 anymore. That's not the vibes. Whether you have a job or you have a business or whatever, you have to take time to relax and wind down. We get burnt out so easily and so quickly now, and that's because we don't give ourselves time to rest and relax and recoup. I already told y'all I am a task list girl, so that means I love a good schedule. This has really helped me planning my nights the day before. I like to do it typically on Sundays if I can map out my whole week, like I know what's coming up. But if you have some stuff to like move around, I recommend doing it the day before. So when you wake up, you aren't trying to figure it out, you just know. Also, I love a good monthly calendar. Every month on the 1st, I sit down, I'm like, okay, what are my social events for the month? I'm texting in the girls group chat, what are the days that we have available? When are we going out? I do this for dates. I used to share a calendar with a guy I was dating before, and like we just pop stuff in the calendar like, okay, we have day night this day, this day, this day. It's like a cute little surprise too, like, oh my god, you want to go out with me on Thursday? What's the thing? Where are we going? You have a time, you have a location, you have a tire. It's very exciting. You don't have to get crazy like Monica Ton if you watch Bling Empire. But I do like, you know, a plan ahead. And it just gives you something to look forward to. Obviously, you don't have to do that. That's just what I like. But get down how you and your man get down. This is also going to be good for like appointments. So you know what's coming up, what time they are. And then if you need to move some stuff around, I do this for work events and travel as well. Stuff with Rich. It's just good to have an overview. This is just if you're like OCD. But I think it helps organize your life. I'm someone that likes to see the big picture, so I know what to focus on for the month. Like the month of March, this is what the focus is. This is what I have going on. This is what we're doing, because time flies. We'll look up and it'll be September before we know it. So you want to make sure that whatever goals you have, you are tracking those and you're taking tasks and doing things every day to make sure that you are working towards that. This is great too if you end up needing to move things around. You already know what your schedule is like, where your windows of availability are. It's just really nice, and it gives you a chance to pace yourself out. That is all for today, folks. Quick and easy, just like the tips I shared with you guys. Do not overcomplicate it. You deserve to spend time by yourself. You deserve to spend time with your friends. You deserve to cater to you before you cater to anybody else and not feel bad about it. It doesn't have to be hard. You just have to be intentional about it. And with that being said, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification, because we will be here consistently every Wednesday and Sunday. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until next time, bye.